You're watching Teen Zone Live, taped Thursdays and replayed during the week. Teen Zone Live is produced in part by Amador County Teens. Teen Zone Live, only on cable, only on TSPN. Or listen in on the World Wide Web at TSPNTV.com.
My name is Jason.
Traveling through space and time. I control the elements of lightning. Lightning. Watch out, because I'm coming for you. All right, how's everybody doing today? You're watching Teen Zone Live. Today is Thursday, October 30th, 2003. Thank you very much. It's the day before Halloween. Maybe that'll be a little bit better. It's the day before Halloween. I seem to have tripped and bruised my face.
A little bit.
Yeah, I never get bruises, but all of a sudden these bruises just, maybe they're leeches or something.
It's really weird, they're all charcoal-like.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. That's great. And my name is Jason Bennet, and with me is...
Jennifer Pitto.
Jennifer Pitto, how are you doing?
I am wonderful, actually.
You sure about that? Mm-hmm. You got your little tiara on and your pretty little dress.
Thank you.
How could you not be doing good?
I don't know.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Oh, what?
Are you a damsel in distress, a damsel pretending to be in distress, or a princess? Or a damsel in a dress? That's a good one.
I tend to cause more distress than when I'm in, so I have to go with just princess.
Okay. Wow, that was very cruel. Very cruel. Our audience agreed. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
that's right.
I have a bit of a confession to make. I was going to be Trogdor for Halloween, but I couldn't find But I couldn't find a dragon costume anywhere.
With the arm out of the back and stuff.
Yeah, I gotta have a beefy arm coming out of the back of my neck, and I gotta have wings, and gotta breathe fire, and because I have to burninate the village side. But I couldn't find a dragon costume. I thought about wrapping myself in green, but then I would disappear on the green screen. So I would have been the invisible Trogdor, which would have been no fun at all. You just would have seen the beefy arm sticking out of my neck. And that would have been very strange. Anyways, we have a great show planned for everybody today. To start off, you are going to be talking to Ben, who I can see right now. And you are going to be talking about a harvest festival.
That's right. We're at Corson now.
What are you harvesting?
You know, mainly people.
People?
Yeah, you never knew that you could harvest people, but it's
That's a little bit scary. It's almost like the baby catalog. I don't know about that.
That was creepy.
That was pretty strange. I still don't have a copy of my baby catalog, by the way.
At least you get to pick your own, though.
That is true. That is true. So you guys are harvesting people for just having a good time?
Yeah, that's right.
Go Harvest Fest. Anyways, after that, everyone's going to be coming on and talking about their costumes, which most of us are dressed up in. Some people came dressed up as other people. Or themselves. So, we have all kinds of stuff. I'm not even going to tell you what they are.
We have so many.
After that, we're going to have a discussion about Halloween, like your bestest Halloween times and your candy stuff and all that stuff. Like kids today, like they're like, hey, let's go here. We can get like 20 pieces of candy. 20 pieces of candy, man. I just get pillow cases full of candy. Like so much candy I could like swim in it.
You know, when I lived in Hawaii, I got so much more candy than when I lived here.
Really?
Yeah.
Like how much
more? I don't like bags. One year I got like 4 bags full.
Where did you live in Hawaii?
I lived there from kindergarten to 3rd grade.
Did you eat lots of pineapple and stuff?
Well, not really.
Pineapple's so good.
It was just fresh, so we had it whenever we wanted.
That's true. That is true. Were avocados expensive in Hawaii?
They're like $4, so we never got them.
See, California, we're like the one place where avocados are decently priced. I don't know why you need to know that, but if you ever go back east, bring your own avocados because they're going to cost you an arm and a leg.
That's right.
Anyways, back to our show. After our Halloween discussion, I don't know how we got on avocados, but after that we're going to be talking about candy apples. We're actually going to be making candy apples. And I have a question for them. Are they going to be like the caramel candy apples or like those red?
Caramel candy apples.
Caramel.
What?
Dipped in caramel.
What are the caramel? The red ones. What is that? Is that caramel?
It's like an M&M shell, I guess.
Weird.
Wow, that's rather strange. Chocolate M&M shell is what they were telling us. After that, Brian and I are going to do a movie review. Brian went and saw Radio with a bunch of people and stuff, so it's going to be cool.
Did he?
Yeah.
Was it good? Do you know?
Yeah, I heard it was good. I have not seen it, but Brian has, so he's going to tell us all about that. And then I have some interesting facts to tell you about the movies as well. After that, you are going to be on with Jana making
Halloween houses.
In
so
Christmas, they make those like gingerbread houses with Santa Claus and snow. You guys are going to make haunted
No, I'm
houses.
so excited. Mine has an electrical fence with the sharks in it, and then it has dog poop. Because nobody likes to go to houses with dog poop all over the place.
That is true. Okay, I have to say a couple things right now. First of all, everybody needs to come down tomorrow to Jackson and check out the parade that they're going to be having downtown Jackson for all the little kids down there. And you have to go down there, and the main reason you have to go down there is because you need to check out 2 beautiful blonde little girls who are going to be dressed up as Powerpuff Girls down there. And you need to go down there and check them out, okay?
Okay.
Okay. They're Mr. Lucky's children. So you need to go say hi to them because they're going to be walking around down there. And Mr. Lucky, this is for you. And the other thing is I have to apologize to Anthony Girolani because I told him I'd be doing a movie review tonight on Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. But I wasn't able to actually see that movie, so I can't do a movie review on it. So I apologize, Anthony. The next time we do a movie review, it's going to be for you, man. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. You got it, buddy. Cross my heart. Cross my heart.
Hope to die.
That's right. Anyways, we got to go right now. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Java Drive. Thank you guys very much. We'd also like to thank Pizza Factory. They toss them. They're awesome. I guess we could say Jesseca tosses them. They're awesome. Or maybe not. Anyways, we got to send the next ad break right now. Stick with us. You're watching Teen Zone Live. Take it away, Gino.
And now back to Teen Zone Live, only on cable, only on TSPN, or listen in on the web at tspntv.com.
Well, hi, I am here with Bennet, and we are here to talk about the Harvest Festival.
Yes, we are.
Now, this Harvest Festival... What? We have a movie on behind us.
Do we?
Yeah, I don't
What's
know.
going on in the
I don't know. It's like
Okay, so we got
dead people.
dead people? I see dead people. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Who is that?
That's
Whoa, look at
gross.
that nose. Well, there's no nose there. That's even worse.
Anyway.
What's he doing?
Anyway,
Okay.
that's gross. That's
Oh, okay, all right.
okay, anyway.
Man, that was
So,
scary.
Harvest Festival. Where is this Harvest Festival?
Well, it's at Cornerstone Church, which is on the corner of Church Street and Market Street in Ione.
Okay. So to get directions there, it would just be like the road when you come right into Ione.
Just as you come in Ione, it's the first left, and then take a right, and then you take another right, and right in the church parking lot. So.
What's the point of the Harvest Festival?
Well, we started the Harvest Festival about 3 years ago to essentially provide a different alternative to the more darker themes of Halloween, ghosts, goblins, ghouls, witchcraft and stuff like that. We decided we weren't real big on that, so we decided to provide a family-friendly, kid-safe opportunity for kids to come between 6 and 8 and just get as much candy and have fun and play games and do all kinds of fun stuff. So.
But if you're older than 6 and 8, can you come?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's from 6 to 8 p.m. It's not.
Oh,
yeah,
I thought you were talking
No,
about
that's
age.
okay. That's okay. Really. That's fine. And basically, any kid from ages 2 to 92. But it's geared more towards kids like 10 and under. But anybody who wants to come and get candy and play games, absolutely.
Do they need to have their parents there?
No, in fact, parents are optional. But if there's we have a warming station for parents actually, so they can go in and get warm, have some coffee, some tea, hot chocolate or whatever, cookies, and their kids can run around. And we've got our parking lot full of games, and the kids can, have fun in there and get all kinds of candy, and the parents can sit in a nice warm place. So.
I remember I worked there like 3 years ago, and I worked the basket toss game.
Yes.
And it was completely unfortunate because the little kids, we always threw the little bean bags over the fence. We had to go get them. But it was a lot of fun.
We have a taller fence now. Yes.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
That's good. Oh, yeah. Well, what other kind of games are there?
We got basket toss. We have. Actually, we just have basically your general carnival games. We have a little treasure chest full of rice, and they dig around and find candy. Any type of ring toss or bottle throw. Most of the kind of games that you'd see at a carnival, we've kind of toned those down a little bit, so they're easier to do. Obviously, because we don't have a big production like the carnival does.
Right, and they get candy for that?
Yes, they do. It doesn't matter if they win or lose, they always get candy. Every kid that goes there every year, if they've been trick-or-treating at the same time, they'd actually get less candy. We give we give tons of candy out.
Yeah. When I was working there, we had a whole boat full of candy in the back room, and it was still full by the end of the night when everybody had already left. So.
Absolutely. In fact, we have a very generous donation from Safeway Belt Grove. They have given us a whole shopping cart full of candy. And so,
wow.
Yeah. And I get all the leftovers, so I'm really happy about that, too.
So I guess you have a play this year?
Yeah, last year we decided we were going to do kind of a more spooky thing, but we weren't going to do a haunted house, obviously, because church and haunted house don't necessarily go together. So we decided to do kind of a walk-through drama, and this year we're doing a walk-through drama called Exiles, and it covers 4 guys who basically stood for God in foreign countries, and how God protected them. So it's kind of fun. There's lions and a fiery furnace and all kinds of fun stuff. And so the kids get to walk through it and kind of experience what life might have been like back then. So,
that's great.
Yeah.
Okay, so what time is that?
It starts at 6 o'clock p.m. and it gets over about 8 o'clock p.m.
Okay, and you don't need to have your parents with you?
Don't need to have your parents, but if your parents want to come, more than welcome.
And there's no age limit?
No age limit.
Okay, so how would one get there again? Is it visible by the normal street?
Kinda. The church is visible. There's signs there. We'll also have signs on the sidewalk. You just come down 88, take a head on 104 towards Ione, take the first left, and then take a right on Church Street, and then we're just the next right into the parking lot.
There's probably going to be big bright lights.
Yeah, you'll see the lights. Yeah, and music too. We're going to be pumping some loud tunes. So.
I'm so excited.
Me too.
I'm so excited this year.
I'm sure too. That's okay.
Well, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
And a pleasure talking to you too.
Now we have to send it over to everybody else with costumes.
Oh, there you are. Took me a while to find you. Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with most of the crew of TZL, and we're going to be talking about our costumes for Halloween. We're going to start off over here. Introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about your costume. Jennifer, I have a seat for you right there.
All right.
Look at that.
Okay.
Seat made for a princess.
Well, my name is Terry Gessel, and I go to Amador High School, and I'm dressed as a princess.
Why are you dressed as a princess?
Because I couldn't find anything else.
Ah.
And I like princesses.
Familiar.
Princesses are right.
I really like the little hair thing you have there, the little flowers. It's very 60s.
What is that called? I can't remember what it's called.
I can't remember what it's called either.
A crown of
There's
flowers.
a special name for the flower. I can't remember. Okay, anyway.
I don't know.
Sorry.
And pass it on over to Juno. How you doing, Juno?
Or Juna as the
Is it on? Let me see. On the bottom. Does it say on?
It is on.
Okay. Tell us a little about
It is
yourself,
on.
Juno. What are you dressed up as? Eddie Izzard?
No.
That guy rocks.
Yes,
I gotta tell you.
Eddie Izzard's cool. I'm sort of dressed up. I have my fishnets on, and
Fishnets tight.
they have the little thing right there.
Yes.
Pretty sexy. And I have this fabric, which is really soft and makes me happy. And
That's
like
like
real
fur. Is that
no,
real?
if it was real, I would not wear it. And it's really soft. It's like my skirt, but see, I had to pin it, so it's hard to keep it up.
Look at that leg action. Look at that. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah. Okay. And
Pass it
that's
on.
it.
Pass it on.
Come on down.
I am Miss Amador Princess
Are you really?
Yes.
Are you official Miss Amador?
for Halloween.
Okay.
But I borrowed it from Jennifer.
That's good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Very good. And where did you get that, like, purple stuff?
Dress.
Actually, it's a part of the TSPN costume.
Costume. Absolutely. Okay.
Passing.
Hey, I'm a ghost.
Uh-huh. No, I have to like apologize to you because when I first saw you, I thought you were the Kool-Aid dude, and I felt really. He's not always red. There's very different.
He's always
There's a variety of colors of Kool-Aid. I am telling you, I drink Kool-Aid all the time. I'm gonna make Kool-Aid now. Anyway, so you're a ghost.
Yeah.
That's very cool. Why'd you pick a ghost?
I don't know, I just needed a costume really fast. I went to Walmart and I saw a ghost costume, so.
I know.
Now this is a very clever costume, I must admit here.
It's totally creative.
Okay, well, I was at school today and some little kid punked all my candy and punched me in the eye. And so now I'm a black-eyed pea. And I think it's really cool because it's really cheap. So, yeah, here's the next one.
I'm Tom.
Yes.
I'm Tom.
Aviator Tom.
Yes.
And I think we need a little presentation from Tom right now, being hunchback, because that has to be the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. Come on, Tom, let's see that. Okay, maybe we can get him to come out later. He did it last year, man, and I gotta tell you, that he knows what he's doing. Wow.
I'm Rhondalyn, and I am also a princess. I am a dead princess.
Wow.
No,
It's a bit morbid.
No, I'm not a dead princess.
Okay, good.
I don't know what I am. I'm just a princess.
What princess are you? Like Princess Leia or like Princess?
No, you know that one princess from like Lord of the Rings? Like the white dress and everything.
You look like
Eowyn.
Or
She kind of looks like her.
Yeah, she does.
Do I?
No, she wasn't.
I don't know.
She was a human.
Yeah, Jana and I just
Remember when she was a human?
Because,
Oh no, wait! I was thinking of the blonde girl. The blonde one, not the.
That one in the woods. That one in the woods. That's all I remember.
Yes, that's who we Galadriel.
Okay.
Thank you, Jana. Good fan of that. And next,
Anyway.
I have no idea what I am.
you're pirate.
Romeo, there we go. And I have a sword. Lightsaber sword. Yeah. It's a weenie saber, actually, from Wiener Schnitzel. Yeah.
Yes.
It's pretty cool. But I have a spoon for a sword, so we can. Yeah. Anyhow.
And we got a former president right there.
I am a princess. No, actually I'm Bill Clinton. But underneath Bill Clinton, I am Brian Rust.
It's got to be hot in that mask, dude.
I have to take it off. I'm sweating. Everything echoes. It's terrible. Does my hair look good, everybody?
You're a stud.
Yeah, looks great.
That's all that counts, if my hair looks good on TV.
Tie. That is a very nice looking tie.
This is my tie. I don't know where I got it.
You got it at a store.
At a store somewhere.
There you go.
That's right.
That's the best answer.
I would tell you, but it'd be unfair to the other stores.
Now, okay, now I have to say, Jana, that's a very awesome costume.
It is. Thank you. My sister got this for me at the Goodwill in San Francisco. She was going to wear it herself, but she got nervous because the skirt is really short. I'm a cheerleader, and my skirt isn't this short. Yeah. I need to. Oh, actually, there is a Barbie Fashion University, and I have the whole line of backpacks and.
You have.
She does.
No, I have 2 Barbie Fashion University backpacks and 2 Barbie Fashion University lunch pails.
Wow, that is so.
Yes, that's the university Barbie went to before she graduated. Yes, and started her career.
Barbie person?
Yeah.
No, but there's lots of facts about her.
Oh, okay.
Yes, her name is Barbie Robertson.
How many pets?
Barbie Millicent Robertson.
Wow.
How many pets does Barbie have?
Barbie has 48 pets.
Interesting about
48 pets.
Wow.
Barbie has 48 pets.
That's pretty cool, Jana.
Barbie have
Maybe later on you can do a cheer for us. Barbie. Just use the arms.
No, I don't think so.
Shelby?
You mean my real name is give me a cool Japanese name. Tokyo. My name is Tokyo.
And you're dressed up as?
Well,
Okay, I've never seen this.
cartoons.
Her name is Tokyo.
Yeah.
Hey,
I don't know. It's pretty cool though.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yes, I'm a Japanimation cartoon.
Okay.
I've heard it's from Yu-Gi-Oh.
I want somebody to call in and tell me what.
All right, yeah. Okay, what's the number here? None of us know what this is.
2234877. Give us a call.
If you know what this is,
What the triangle
If you know
is.
it.
tell me what this is.
And what's Yu-Gi-Oh?
The third eye, what is that?
That's supposedly the eye that.
I don't watch anime.
Makes you psychic.
All right.
Or makes you know things.
Okay.
Which are you? Okay, very cool. Yu-Gi-Oh. All right. What's our time here, guys?
I don't know.
We have a lot of time.
Okay.
We have all the time.
Well, we're gonna head it off to an ad break right now. So we'll be back right here with a discussion on Halloween. Stick with us. You're watching Teens Online.
And now back to Teen Zone Live, only on cable, only on TSPN, or listen in on the web at tspntv.com.
Oh, I want to do it again? Oh, Tom's here! Tom!
Yes, Master.
How are you out there, Tom?
What can I do for you? Anything. It's so much fun to see the kids. They look so good. Yes. Oh, scary, baby. Yeah, so I've got to get back to killing things.
You do. Go. Go and do the bidding of us. Go.
Bye.
Yes. That is so creepy. Yes. Could you just imagine, like, waking up and, like, oh, it creeped me out.
Creepy. It gives me heebies.
Oh, Sue. Well, you guys are watching Teen Zone Live. Well, like I say, like a gazillion times a show. We're here right now to talk about our favorite. What's a favorite? What's our favorite Halloween memories? And does anybody have a memory they want to start out with? Okay, Jana, lead off this.
I remember last year, no, it was the year before last year, when Brian dressed up as a cheerleader, and I was the football player. That was it. And we went trick-or-treating. That was a lot of fun, except that everybody got mad at us because we were too old to trick-or-treat.
I don't
Do you remember that?
You're never too old to trick-or-treat.
That's what we said.
Oh my God. You go there, they're like, no, I'm not giving you candy, you're too old.
Candy is for everyone.
What are you talking about? I put the effort
All
into dressing
ages.
up.
Exactly. I think if you dress up, no matter how old you are, you should get to trick-or-treat. Yeah, because it's fun.
I think 80-year-olds should trick-or-treat.
Exactly.
I would give them money. You are cool.
You're like, instead of candy, just here's money.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, that was
I'm like trick-or-treating at your house when I get older.
Another cross-dressing Halloween of mine. I was a princess, and Jana was a knight.
I was.
Yeah,
and she had the real armor.
My dad's friend did war reenactment, so I had like real chainmail and like a real metal thing.
Heavy.
It was so heavy I took like half of it off because I couldn't like hold my head up. She was like rolling around.
I remember that, Brian, because
It's too
everybody came
heavy.
over to my house and asked my mother if she could borrow some.
That is a lie. That is a lie.
See, my whole entire family
That is a lie.
Oh my God.
No, you guys are all.
You borrowed the skirt from me.
See, but it's okay. You can realize that. It's okay.
Don't say it.
Guys, only on
There's a moment
Halloween.
to shine.
Only on Halloween do I cross-dress. Okay, another memory of mine is like all of my like childhood Halloweens, the like bags and bags of candy.
Bags. Okay.
I'd take pillowcases and I'd get at least 2 pillows.
That's what I have a problem with. Then they're out there. They're like, yeah, we're gonna have a little party for the kids so they don't get kidnapped and da 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 da. And we're gonna give them like 20 pieces of candy. 20. I get 20 pieces of candy within 2 houses, man. I mean, like
What a rip.
pillowcases full. Like Brian, I mean, you get the pillowcase and then you put like half of it in your
Half in your backpack,
so
so
it
they
didn't
didn't
look
know
like
you
you
had
had
a
as
lot.
much, and then they give you more. I mean, you gotta know how to work the system.
It's better to go trick-or-treating when it's late because people have a lot. They're just like, here, just take all of mine. I don't think anybody else is coming.
And people also should be happy that kids like, 15 to 18 are trick-or-treating because that means they're not egging or toilet papering
That's right.
or smashing pumpkins or at a party.
That's right.
You know what I don't like?
I don't.
I don't like when the people like just put on like a little mask and then they go like around trick or treat and like expect to get candy. I don't like that when they like. Yeah, you gotta put effort into it, or it's no fun anyway. Yeah.
I agree.
I agree.
Okay, anybody else? One more quick story? Okay, go, Judy, go.
Like this one time when I was a little kid, they always told you if it's not wrapped, then don't eat it. And I was like, okay, so I didn't eat it because he handed me a brownie, and I was like, good brownie, but then I was like, no. And so,
It's not wrapped.
And so, yes. So secretly, I threw it into the bushes when I got out of his house. And then, and also, and that was my story. I just I just remember that.
Threw a brownie in the bushes.
And also, I just wanted to thank my mom because I bought a bra, and like she was in her car, and I called her up, and she told me how to put it on because I had no idea. Thank you, Mom. I love you.
All right, Juno. That's awesome. All right, Jennifer.
What?
Away with you. And I don't mean in a bad way.
I'm leaving.
We're almost out of time right now, so we're going to be sending it over to Jennifer, who is going to be, or myself, who's going to be talking about candy apples. So take it away, friends of mine.
Hi, we are here. I'm Celine, and this is Rhondalyn. And we have been making candy apples.
I love candy apples.
We're going to explain how it's done.
Very
Sorry.
All right.
Okay.
So what are we making?
Candy apples.
What?
Candy apples.
Oh, I see them.
Okay. I hope so.
Okay. Looks like you guys already made them. What do you
We just made a couple, and we're going to demonstrate.
So you have one to eat. Beginning and the end.
Dude, this is so messy. I get caramel all over my face. I get it in my little crotch of fur hair thing that people think look ridiculous, but I like it. And then I wouldn't be able to get it out. I have to cut it off.
Anyway, do you have to have a certain kind of apple? No, there's many different.
First ones were on sale.
Yeah, the sale apples.
Were they like the Granny Smith apples?
Yes, they are, and they're the 50-cent apple.
They actually had the caramel apple recipe right next to them, so we thought that must be the right kind of apple.
Did you make this recipe or did you buy already stuff made?
We already bought the stuff made.
Okay, what they had was little pieces of caramel, like the candy pieces.
Oh, the little squares?
Yes. Yeah, and what we did was we got how many pieces?
We got 48 pieces.
48 pieces.
48.
Unwrapped them all one by one, and then put them in there.
Was it the milkmaid kind?
Yeah. Yes, it was.
Yes, I love that stuff.
Well, you could have your own apple,
eat,
Jason.
Bazillions of those until I got sick.
Good. I used those in one of the recipes I made the other day. But anyway.
Okay. Yeah. Then you put all 48 of them into the.
Now, what if you put 49?
Well, then it's okay because we were only supposed to put 45.
What if you put 44?
No big deal.
Then you probably won't have enough.
There's going to be one spot on your canned apple that's not apple. Apple.
Right there.
Oh my God.
Right there.
People are
like this.
Right
there.
Right there.
See?
Oh, and right there. That's a big one. We have our spot.
It's disappeared.
But
No way.
anyways,
Okay.
Yes. This apple is mine. Look at that. Oh, it's so cool. Oh no, like
That looks normal
I need to be over here. Over here.
It's not dirty.
It's not even green.
anyways,
Okay, you put the caramel into the thing, and you put 2 tablespoons of water with it,
and
you microwave it on hot for 3 minutes.
3 minutes, and then after that,
The apple.
Jason, you're being very distracting.
You guys haven't made me apple.
Breaking our concentration. You know why we haven't made any because of you.
Obnoxious.
Why do we have tissue paper?
It's not
To put it on after they dip it so it doesn't
We're
stick.
getting to that part.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right.
You're such a
One of the
boy.
toothpicks.
You're such a boy.
If you be quiet.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
Choke on it.
Okay. After that's microwaved, then you would.
Wait, how long do you microwave it for?
3
3
minutes.
minutes.
3 minutes.
And
Yeah.
you stir it.
Because it comes out like kind of lumpy at first.
So do you have to put it in for 30 seconds or something and stir it and then put it back in?
Just put it in for 3 minutes, and then
3 minutes.
3 minutes on high.
The milkmaid. Wow.
3 minutes on
And
high.
then after you're done stirring it, it kind of looks like this.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, after you're done stirring.
After you're done stirring.
That doesn't look very good.
Yeah, it looks delicious.
Yeah, it does.
What are you doing, Jason?
Oh, that's good milkmaid.
You got it like hanging from your lips now. Okay, it's from your teeth.
All right.
Yeah, from your teeth. Okay. And then you have to take the little stem things off of the apples.
So that you
Because
can stick.
Jab
in
the
it.
little thing. Stick.
This is the holder.
Sure, it goes
No,
in.
it's not.
No,
Not yet.
Okay.
You can have it when we're done.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, Jason, take that out.
My mom likes caramel too.
So do I.
Oh my God, what did you do to it?
I didn't do anything to it. Okay, let me see this. And then this is the fun part. You get to take it and you get to jab it.
You get to stab it, just like a Halloween movie.
Yep.
Yes, if you just stop that and then you don't need to take it all the way out. So all you need to do is put that in.
Okay, yes, Jason just...
All right, Jason.
I got it out, really.
Now, Jason, do me a favor and dip that in the caramel.
No, you did not dip.
That,
oh, it's hot. It's, yeah.
You want to...
Ew, look at that.
You gotta put it back in so we can drizzle it over it.
Oh, okay.
Does anybody have like a portable microwave? Because we need to nuke this stuff again. Oh, look at that. You gotta see this, guys. Check this out. Look at all of that. Oh,
very yummy.
It's not dribbling.
That's okay. Just rub it on.
You could have a swirled candy apple thing.
That's right.
It kind of hardens after a while, so.
After like 10 seconds.
That. Oh, absurd, man. Look
messy but good.
Yes.
Okay.
The milk-made caramel's the best. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, you want me to work on that?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So then, that looks like a lot of work.
It
is.
Oh, you're
a lot of muscle work.
No,
into
these
it.
two were so easy. We just stuck it in there.
I have a question for you guys.
What? Okay.
Okay, you eat candy apples, right?
Yes.
And then all of a sudden, like the corners of your mouth and like your upper lip and everything's all sticky, and you're like, what are you supposed to do then?
Lick it.
Yep. See, you could eventually take this out of the apple and use it as a toothpick.
But that's not gonna help like my lip and in my nose.
Okay, you
I mean,
wash it. You wash it.
you can wash caramel off. I mean, it's a caramel.
I'm sure you can.
I don't know about that.
I don't think they'd let us eat it if you can't get it off.
All right, I want to see somebody take a gigantic bite out of these apples.
Do you really?
Do it.
I want. Come here.
Do it,
Take. I'll do it.
Tyler,
I'll do it.
No, Tyler's going to do it. Come here,
Tyler.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Take a bite.
Gigantic. Are you ready?
Got braces.
You ready?
I got braces.
You can do it.
You can
Ready?
do it.
1,
Take a bite.
2, 3.
Ow.
Okay, I'll do it.
Go, Jason.
That one's not hard and that's not fair. You cheated.
Oh, what it all? It's so hard. Oh, no. Oh, it's hard anymore.
You have goo. Alright, that's it.
That wasn't done yet.
Ticking.
Anyway, that's a great looking soldier there.
Oh, that's...
Look, that's not bite.
Okay, this one's done.
Look at that.
Sort of.
Shelby wants to know.
We couldn't need more. Well, we have like 10 seconds. Don't worry about it.
We have 30 seconds.
There you go, Shelby.
Oh, man.
Okay, is it better?
Where's the spin?
I feel that. Okay. So the moral of the story is, wash your face after you eat apples.
And the hotter the caramel gets, the easier it is.
Put on. See, look how easy that is to put on now.
Don't eat with braces.
Don't eat with braces.
Don't eat with braces.
that's immense.
Remember that. Too.
Here.
That's pretty much the end of it.
I think we're going to an ad break now. We're almost out of time, so stick with us. You're watching Teen Zone Live. I'm trying to get this out of my hand.
Good luck with that.
And now back to Teen Zone Live, only on cable, only on TSPN, or listen in on the web at tspntv.com.
Welcome back, everybody. You're watching Teen Zone Live. My name is Jason Bennet. With me here is
Brian Rust.
Hello, Brian.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I don't know what that was.
Okay, yeah.
Handshake.
All right, dude.
All right. That's the
We're here to do our
movie review.
That's the movie review handshake, like you were
That was the
saying.
movie review handshake.
But I so very rudely interrupted you.
That's all right.
I'm sorry.
It often happens.
Okay.
Or happens often.
Whichever one you'd like to say.
Either.
Is my hair pretty crazy right now?
It looks like your hair.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you very much.
I'm wearing a hat now.
Yeah. Does my hair look like the guy on radio?
No, it does not.
No?
But that is the movie that I saw was Radio.
Is it really?
Yes.
Okay. Now, who did you see radio with? Because I think this is pretty cool.
The Argonaut football team.
Woo!
We just got a boo. She's going to hell for that.
Whoa!
I was just kidding. I was joking. All right. No, we saw Radio with the Argonaut High School varsity football team. It was an excellent movie.
So why'd you guys go see this movie?
Well, in the previews there were like football scenes. It was
indeed.
Yeah.
So it's like a bring the team together, build some,
it was
relationships,
yes.
so you guys are stronger.
Team building field trip to Jackson Cinemas.
Awesome. Team bonding. Is this the first you guys have done something like that? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is the first that we've done a movie.
Oh my God, I got caramel all over this. So how was the movie?
The movie was excellent.
Tell us about it.
I'll tell you about it. There's this high school, and of course it has a football team, and these football players are practicing, and then there's this retarded man who passes the school every day.
Mentally challenged.
And mentally challenged. I don't know what's politically correct there anymore. I don't even think mentally challenged is politically correct.
Just say challenged.
Yes, challenged.
Challenged.
Challenged young man who walks past the school every day and watches the football.
Now, I saw him pushing like a grocery basket.
He does. He pushes a cart, a shopping cart.
Okay.
But they call it buggy wherever.
Buggy.
A buggy
That's cool.
is
That's cool.
back in the day in the South or whatever.
All right.
And one day they're practicing field goals, and the field goal ball goes over the fence, and Radio is what they call him, but his real name is James. The black guy who's mentally disabled picks the football up and puts it in his cart, and he goes off, and he just continues to pass by. And then one day the coach, confronts him and says, "Come into our practice one time." And he doesn't right away. And right before this, the football players tie his hands and feet together and put him in their shed for their equipment.
So they're picking on him.
They're picking on him is what they're doing, because he is mentally challenged, and just the thing
they just
to
feel
do.
like they
They're
can.
just a bunch of punks, but not all football players are punks, I'd like to say. So anyway, to maybe speed up the summary of this, Radio eventually shows up to the football practices.
What is he doing at the football practices?
He does. They try a lot of different things.
Like water boy or.
They try him holding the balls for practicing the punts and the kicks and PATs and all that. And they try him blowing the whistle for them to hit sled. Just different various coaching type things. He pretty much becomes a coach almost. And the head coach of the football team becomes his father. His dad died.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, it becomes his father, and I don't know,
So it's basically about a man in the community deciding to be a leader in the community and stick up for this child, for this mentally challenged young man.
Yes.
Kind of become a role model for him, help him out through life, and by means of football.
Yes.
That's very cool. Did it have a good ending? Don't tell us the ending, but did it have a good ending?
Yes, it had a good ending.
Was it it's such a good movie, was it it's a heart clencher, man?
Mormon, maybe?
Both.
Both?
I'd say both.
That is
the movie was...
movie.
I laughed, I cried, I didn't quite cry, but the bubbles in your throat that you get right before you cry.
You're all choked up, you're like...
I got choked up. I'd tell you, but just go see the movie.
You do have to go see it.
It's excellent.
So what would you rate this movie?
Oh, and it was good. 9/10.
9/10?
Yeah, it's good.
That must be a very good movie. It's got the football aspect plus the role model aspect, all that good stuff.
There was some basketball in there. And,
hey, right
on.
So, high school sports.
Well, a couple of them, yeah.
Very good. And smoking-wise, did you see any smoking on there?
Well, smoking, tobacco-related, there were two parts in the movie. Very, very brief. I actually saw the movie twice, and the first time I didn't catch any. Right, but then the second time I caught, during one of the football games in the stands, there's a guy smoking. And then the football coach, after every game, he'd go to the local barbershop where all the town guys would meet, and they'd discuss the game. And after the last game, one of the coaches didn't go into the barbershop, and he stayed outside, and then the coach left to meet the other coach, and they're out in the back of their truck, and he had a cup, and he spit in it. He could have been spitting soup. We don't know that it was tobacco.
We don't.
But he could have been spitting soup.
We assume that it was tobacco.
Yeah, we assume.
Well, that's very good, Brian. So what would you rate it smoking-wise? You only saw one smoking bit in there, so how to get a pretty good rating?
Yeah, it was pretty good rating. I don't know what I'd rate it.
Well, we're almost out of time right now, but right now I'd like to tell you guys a little something. We were talking earlier on the movie review that different people come on and they do, tobacco advertisement, like smoking in the movies and stuff like that, subliminal messages, okay? And I have this thing that I'll be reading to you guys a little bit from here and there, but it's a list of people who endorse tobacco products and have died from them as well. People like Nat King Cole, 45, died of lung cancer. She not only used tobacco in her movies and different things like that, but he They use these things in movies and stuff like that, but also endorse them. And I'm going to go through this list about a whole bunch of different people who have died from tobacco-related diseases who have actually endorsed these products as well. Kind of ironic that they've endorsed them. So, Ed Sullivan. Wow. All these different people. So, yeah, we're almost out of time, so I'll go into more depth about this later on. Right now, we're going to send it over to Jen and Jana, who are going to be making gingerbread houses for Halloween.
Graham cracker houses, actually. Yeah. All right, so first thing you have to do is make your frosting to build your house. It's very simple. These are the directions for making your frosting. We're not going to do that on the show. No. So then you're going to get your little bag. You put it in a little Ziploc baggie. And then you cut just the, it's really small, smaller than you would even think, like the tiniest little corner off of the bag.
Because it really ends up being a lot.
It does. I think I even might have made mine too big. Okay, and do you want yours too?
Yeah, I want mine too.
Here's your scissors. Okay, so then you need 8 graham crackers for this little project. You're going to need 6 of them to be like full-size graham crackers. And then you're going to need 2 half graham crackers. And you have to cut it really carefully with like a serrated knife kind of thing, like, like a bread knife. And then you're going to need 2 of these little, like, triangular ones that are
for the roof,
cut in half.
Yeah,
to stand up for the roof. So, okay, what you're going to start with?
Yeah, well, you are building your house.
Okay.
I already have my house built, so I'm going to be decorating it. I'm very excited. Okay,
so you're going to start with your base. You're gonna want to get a lot of frosting on there to like lacquer it down on there, make sure it's stable. You're just gonna stick it right onto your plate like so. And your plate usually will be a little bent. So you're gonna want and the graham crackers are actually bent too, so you want to put them the same way so they don't break when you apply pressure on them. Okay, so then you're gonna put your frosting on the edge of one of your long pieces, and you're going to put some on the bottom of the base as well. And you're going to just stick it on there, and you have to make sure that you stick it right on the edge or it won't all fit together right. Gotta get right on the edge. And then you do the same thing with all the other sides as well. So for now, this is all you have to do. It's pretty easy. So what are you doing over there, Judy?
I am tiling the roof.
Tiling the roof?
Ooh, yeah. With orange and black M&Ms. And I'm really excited about my yard, actually. I haven't started on that yet, but it's going to be really scary. It's going to have an electric fence made out of these lollipops, and then it's going to have sharks in a little moat, and then it's going to have dog poop on the inside, because nobody likes dog poop.
Yeah, that's just gross.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So you're going to want to kind of hold your house in place until it sticks enough to stand up, which might take just a minute, but we don't have time for that here, so we're just going to let it fall. And when you put your sides on, you're going to want to put the frosting on 3 of the sides, and then you're going to put frosting on just the bottom of the other part of the base.
Don't eat the frosting, by the way.
Yeah, Brian always eats way too much frosting, and he gets really sick every year. By the way, this started, my family has been doing this as a Christmas tradition, actually, making Christmas houses for, I don't know, since my sister was like 3, and now my sister is 24. So we've been doing this a long time. With graham crackers. Not gingerbread, we do the graham cracker house.
Yeah.
And it's fun, and it's all edible, and it's just good.
Yeah, and I came over for your gingerbread house making party last year.
We have like a little party of like 5 people or so, and we make houses and decorate, and it's really fun.
Yeah, I was kind of banished from coming back this year. Hopefully Jana will take it back.
How come?
Remember, because everybody liked my house.
Oh, Jennifer's house was a lot prettier than everybody else's, and we didn't like that. So we told her she couldn't come back, but we were kidding.
I have worms on my roof. I'm so excited.
Jennifer's way too artistic for this.
Yeah.
She makes all the rest of us feel bad about our houses.
I can't help it.
Yes, it's just a plastic bag, and you cut a little hole in the tip. Very simple. I remember one year Brian actually made a car, a police car, and had like red and blue M&Ms on it.
Really?
And yeah, it was really cool. He made a garage. He's very creative too. You guys show us all up.
Okay, so now you're gonna put a top on you have like a cube by now. You have just like a perfect little cube, and you're gonna wanna put a top on it because that'll be more stable for your roof. So you're gonna put frosting on all 4 sides of your house.
He doesn't think so. I wouldn't.
I'm making my little electric fence right now. I'm excited about it. I like what you're doing here with that. Is that a bat? Yeah, I have a York peppermint patty bat. I'm excited. Yes, that's really cool. My little jack-o'-lantern fence. I'm excited because it's sticking. Wow. So something you're going to have to do too is you're going to have to keep squishing your frosting down because it gets really hard when you get like to the end of your frosting. Do this. Yeah, it does. So your top is going to have to be really steady. So you're going to want to just really put a lot of frosting on there and just lacquer it on there. And then you can just lick the end off. So good. That's okay. But don't eat too much, like Brian. Brian gets sick every year. Every year. That's silly. You'd think you'd learn. You'd think you'd learn. You really would. All right. So then you gotta take your triangles. And you're gonna stick them on, and they have to actually go on the base. What you're gonna find is that you have like extra hanging over here, but you're gonna want to put it on the base. So you're gonna stick a lot of that frosting on there, and stick it on here, and then you're gonna stick it on. And you're going to do the same thing on the other side.
Pastas and sauces, oils and vinegars, along with dipping plates and imported Italian pottery.
And it's pretty easy. The roof, though, we're getting to the hard part here. Now you're going to put roof or frosting just on the edges right here on the roof, because that's all that's going to stick. And you're going to put it right on to these edges of your I don't know, roof stability triangles. That's what I'm going to call them. Roof stability triangles? Sounds really technical. It does, actually. So, and then you're just going to stick them on really carefully because this part is really difficult to do. Stick it on really carefully. And it's going to wiggle and stuff because graham crackers aren't perfectly straight. That's right. So they're kind of bent a little. They really are. But anyway, so you're going to do the same thing with the other side. You're just going to stick it on there. So now, you have your house. Now on the top you have a little gap. And so you're going to want to put a line of frosting on the top. And then you are just about done. And then you have to wait for it to dry for about an hour, like at least an hour. Yeah, and then you're done. But we're running out of time, Jen, so we gotta go to an ad break, and then when we come back, everybody can try to decorate our houses too. Yeah, we'll help them. We can have a little party. So we'll be back.
As a family, we are very active in community organizations.
Yeah.
I have served on the
And now back to Teen Zone Live, only on cable, only on TSPN, or listen in on the web at tspntv.com.
Welcome back, everybody. You're watching Teen Zone Live. I'm right here with Courtney Coon. Courtney Coon, tell us what you're going to be for Halloween.
I'm going to...
Oh, I got you.
I'm going to be my mom.
That's right. Okay, wait. Okay, what are you going to be?
I'm going to be my mommy.
Okay, now you have to look at this picture, and you have to look at her face.
The same.
Okay.
They really do. That's cute.
Okay, now go back out and look at Courtney. She's dressed exactly like her mother.
Yes, she is.
That is so crazy. How much work did you have to put in to become your mother?
Not much. I just borrowed all of her clothes, and I made her curl my hair before I came over.
Is it more difficult to be yourself, or is it more difficult to be your mother?
My mom is very, she's the best mom ever, and she's very conservative, and I'm a little bit on the wild side.
To say the least. My goodness.
I had to take off my purple eyeliner for her.
Your style of fashion is just unbelievable, I have to say.
It's very cool.
I really do appreciate it. It's very, very cool. All right.
I had one for my Halloween house.
Any last comments? You know you have some last comments for us. I know, I can just see it in your eyes.
I love the ghosty.
She's not the Kool-Aid person.
Kool-Aid person. I'm a ghost. It's a ghost. It's
so happy. So cool.
It's a happy ghost.
Oh, yeah.
And you guys, any last comments? A few seconds left.
She's not a princess anymore. She's a... What am I? I am a baseball player.
There you go. In a dress.
I am Elijiah. No, I'm kidding. He's going to kill me.
Black Eyed Pea? Hopefully that black eye will heal pretty soon.
Yeah. Don't go around little kids for Halloween. They're very scary little creatures. And Sue told me I need to give a shout out to downtown. There's a costume store. I don't remember what it's called. I'm sorry. It's new, and there's Lady Kathy there that works there.
Rentals, I think.
It's really cool, and they're really fast, and they make all kinds of really cool stuff. And I'm gonna be Peter Pan tomorrow, thanks to them.
Jana, give us some last minute hints on. Give us some last minute hints on your graham cracker houses.
Probably the most important thing is that you just don't want to start decorating too soon like I am, because pretty soon this house is going to collapse. It's already leaning. I can see it.
Oh, okay. Well, see you guys. Thanks for joining us. Tune in next week. Anthony, I'm doing Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. I promise you. Fear and Loathing.
Yeah, right.
Fear and Loathing party.